Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday and welcome back to another weekly Home Fragrance Roundup. It's the last one of January already, which is crazy. I don't know how the first month of the new year is essentially already gone, but it almost is, just a couple days left. So I always am really glad when January ends because it just feels like the most, I don't know, kind of blah month out of the year to me. It's a great time to refresh a lot of things, set new goals, and do all that stuff. But other than that, it just seems like there isn't much that happens in January, and it's like right after the holidays, so it's just like, oh, womp womp. It's like just a big letdown. That's what January feels like to me. So I'm not sad to see it go. February is a great month. It's Stella's birthday month, and so she's getting excited about her birthday. And I am actually just now getting ready to plan that for her, and she's excited. My kid's gonna be 10, which is crazy. I can't believe she's already like a decade old. I feel like I just had her, or I was just pregnant with her, but that was like 10 years ago now that I was like in the late stages of my pregnancy, and I don't know, it blows my mind. Anyway, if you have kids, you know this story well. It just feels like time just gets away from you. So anyway, my inability to cope with time aside, let's talk about the candles that I was burning this past week, the wax melts that I was melting, the candles that I was melting as well. So I'm going to start with my candle crocks. And this week I have actually not had anything in any of my candle crocks. I did take out my warm vanilla sugar out of the candle crock that I had in the kitchen earlier this week. It had lost pretty much all of its fragrance. This was the warm vanilla sugar that I had the wick issues with. Like the wick was severely like misplaced, and so I couldn't light like half the candle. I'm well aware that I could have taken that candle back to Bath and Body Works and asked them to either take it back and give me my money back or exchange it. But I know that I can get some pretty good life out of these candles in my candle crock. And so for me, it's just not worth the hassle. So anyway, I took that out and didn't replace it with anything else. But I finally have been testing a candle lamp. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, and I just started using the candle lamp this week. By the way, I will link my Candle Crock 101 video in the description box down below, and then probably next week, either Tuesday or Thursday, I would like to put up my video about my experience getting into candle. Am I going to call it candle lamping? I call it candle crocking, so I'm going to be candle lamping. And I've been testing it with this candle right here. I'm just making sure that she has solidified again. Okay, she has. So a candle lamp is, I'll link the candle lamp that I am testing in the description box down below. So check out that description box. There's always loads of links for you guys. Where to buy the candles that are currently available, where I buy my wax melts, all that stuff is always in the description box down below. Take the time to check that out. If you have any questions about where things are from, usually it's listed down below. But anyway, Scentworx Vanilla Sugar is what I've been using with the lamp. And I'm going to get out one of my Bath and Body Works candles to test next. And then I don't think that I want to sacrifice any of my HomeWorx candles. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Now, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure if it's okay to burn candles that you have been lamping, if you will. I need to look into that and look at the safety issues with that, because the reason that you can't relight a candle after it's been in the crock is because crocks heat from below, and so it loosens the glue on the wick clips, and then those float around in the wax, and once you turn the candle crock off and everything solidifies, you don't want to relight those wicks because they could be close to the glass, and the glass is only meant to withstand so much heat, and it's meant to withstand the heat when the wick is the appropriate distance away from the side of the jar. If it gets too close, there is a chance that the glass could heat up to the point where it cracks, breaks. That is not only a mess hazard, but it's also a potential fire hazard. So don't ever relight a candle after it comes out of a crock, but because with a lamp, you're heating from above, I don't know, definitely not when you've had a full wax pool to the bottom. That just makes me a little nervous, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. So I always like to play it better safe than sorry. So no matter what, I'll probably just suggest that if you're going to melt a candle, that you just continue with melting it, and that's just a candle that you commit to not relighting. So I feel like that's probably going to be my approach anyway, but let me know if you have a candle lamp and what your policy is on relighting after you've warmed your candle from the top. I'll talk about what to do with the wax once the fragrance is done and all that stuff in the review, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I've been melting this week, and like I said, nothing else in my candle crocks. I don't have any candles that I want to stick in there right now. Usually my candle crocks they're reserved for candles that cause me issues, or when I'm just trying to finish something up. So yeah, and I don't have anything that I'm looking to like unload right now or anything that's causing me problems. So yeah, my candle crocks are getting a little bit of a break. Okay, let's keep going with candles. I only have one Bath & Body Works candle in this lineup this week, and it is the old school berry waffle cone. When it was first released, it came out in this gorgeous like ribbed jar. Love these jars, so pretty, and I like the thickness of this candle jar. These just burn incredibly well, and I swear the very first year this was out was the best version of this fragrance. Now subsequent ones have smelled extremely similar, but I just feel like they lack the warmth and gourmandiness, if you will, of the original. So this is Sweet Summer Berries, Golden Waffle Cone, and Creamy Vanilla. It is like you are eating some delicious ice cream in the most perfect waffle cone, and you know, your ice cream is just like a creamy vanilla with mixed berries kind of situation. It's delicious. It's so good. Anyway, I have several left in this packaging, and I'm just kind of trying to enjoy them. It seems to be a regular returner at Bath & Body Works at this point, so if I want more in the future, I know I can get it. But I'm waiting for Bath & Body Works to have a decent sale. I haven't looked if there's a sale this weekend. There are some new candles that I would like to purchase and review for you guys, so I'm just kind of waiting for a decent sale. I've got a couple of 20% off coupons, so, but $16.50 is that's not a sale I'm gonna bite at. I'm not willing to do that, not with the Bath & Body Works candles still being largely inconsistent for me. If I knew that they were super consistent across the board, I would actually, I wouldn't say be happy to pay the $16.50. I'd still want to be able to like use that with a coupon, but if I could actually get like a solid consistent burn out of every single candle that I bought, I would pay that price. It's just, that's not what I'm getting from Bath & Body Works, so I'm kind of annoyed with like the continued price hikes. And we'll talk about another price hike here in a second, but anyway, that's it for Bath & Body Works. Kringle candles that I was burning this week. I'm continuing to burn Fiji. I want to review this for you guys maybe next week. I can't decide. I've got several going here that I need to do reviews on, so I have Fiji, which is a beautiful floral. This is a really beautiful floral scent. It's actually quite fresh and beachy at the same time. So let me know if you want to see, because next week I've been uploading candle reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I pulled back from some of my beauty content for the time being. And so I want to do a candle review for Tuesday and then do probably the candle lamp video on Thursday. So let me know if you want a review of Fiji. Oh, I've already done Donut Worry. Never mind. I was burning Donut Worry this week as well. If you missed the review of Donut Worry, oh, it's so good. This is absolutely delicious. I'll link the review down below, and I'll put a link to where you can get Kringle candles and a discount code as well in the description box. Here's the other one that I was burning this week, Knitted Cashmere. So let me know if on Tuesday you want Fiji or Knitted Cashmere to go up. This is also really nice. This is a really nice scent that reminds me a lot of the Sandalwood Vanilla from Bath & Body Works from back in the day. It's that kind of like warm, cozy sandalwood, cashmere, vanilla type scent. This one's done really well. It is on the lighter end, but it's really quite nice. So let me know which of these you want to see on Tuesday. I'll review both eventually, but let's make it interactive. Okay, what else was I burning this week? So right now I finally bought HomeWorx Happy Birthday. Finally bought that. It's a decent price at QVC. Again, we're getting there. I know you guys are wondering. It's a decent price at QVC and I got free shipping on it. So I ordered the Happy Birthday. I also ordered just earlier this week some more vanilla bean macaron because that's finally available again. And then also the new Georgia peach or peach, something peach. The other scents I'm not really super crazy about. There's like a sea salt lavender. I don't really love lavender. There's like a kitchen lemon type scent. I'm kind of picky about lemon, so I'm not sure about that one quite yet. I want to see some other reviews first to see if it's a sweeter lemon or if it's like a fresh, like cleaner type lemon. I don't love those cleaner scents. And then there's other things that dropped as well. I will link what's new at QVC down below from HomeWorx. So I've got Happy Birthday going in the family room right now. And in my kitchen, I have coconut shortbread, which is so delicious. Coconut shortbread was released last year. It's still available. It's really, really quite nice. So that's what I have currently burning. And I'm just gonna run through the rest of these candles real quick and then I'm gonna address the price hike. I finished a peach upside down cake. This is still available. I got this one last year. I don't know what happened over storing these over the last couple months, but they have intensified in strength significantly. This peach upside down cake really was, I mean, it was a decent strength and throw when I first got it, but like having stored it away, like it is so much stronger now. So I'm saving the other ones that I have left in my closet upstairs for the summertime because this is such a great summertime scent. But I was just kind of craving something fruity. This is a really nice peach scent, but it intensified a lot while I was storing it. So I do think with HomeWorx, sometimes the lighter scents, if you can manage to keep them for another 6 months to a year without burning them, if you just kind of pack them away, they really do intensify in strength. So I don't know why that is, but it's just something that I've noticed as a trend with HomeWorx. Also burning my delicious hot cider donut. I love hot cider donut. It is available. I'll link where you can get it down below. And then still making my way through the toasted vanilla cupcake. If you are looking for a super strong HomeWorx scent just right out the gate, this one is so strong. It's pretty heavy on the caramel note though, so make sure that you like that. And now let's talk about the price increase of the HomeWorx candles. I have to admit, I was expecting a price increase because there hasn't been one since Harry started at QVC. And I do know that the cost of raw materials, as we've heard from a lot of different coffee people, a lot of different like candle companies, owners, and you know, the people behind the brand, they're saying that the raw cost of materials has gone up. So I was honestly expecting a price increase of some kind. I was expecting maybe $1.50 or $2 per jar, but the retail price of the HomeWorx candles went up to $30 a piece from $25. So a $5 price hike in one fell swoop. And I felt like, for me personally, that seemed like a huge jump. It seemed like a very drastic thing to do all at once. I think most of us understand that over time, the cost of things go up. Unfortunately, wages don't often keep up with that, which is a whole other, can of worms that we won't get into here. But unfortunately, as the cost of production and raw supplies go up, yes, companies do have to raise their prices sometimes. But I think it's important to do it in a way that doesn't shock people. And I think the $5 jump shocked a lot of people. It shocked me. Like I said, I was expecting maybe like $1.50 or $2 per candle, maybe making them $26.50 or even $27. Although I don't, that 27 just doesn't sound like a nice round number, right? So, yeah, here's the thing. I have committed to purchasing less from all candle companies that I shop with this year, only because I do still have a decent backlog of candles. Now, mostly like HomeWorx candles that I have built up over the last couple of years that I need to get through. So I do have a lot of HomeWorx candles that I can enjoy already, but I obviously have this channel and I like reviewing candles. So I will continue to purchase candles to be able to review for you guys. But what I'm not going to do, because it just is going to get cost prohibitive for me, is I'm not going to buy in bulk the way that I used to. It doesn't make sense right now anyway, because I don't have room to store any more candles. So when I buy the candles in like the pairs, or if I get them from the HomeWorx website in singles or whatever, I'm just going to buy to review for my channel. Hopefully I don't absolutely fall passionately in love with a new scent that will tempt me to want to buy a bunch. But I just, you know, in the past when new things were released from HomeWorx, even if I have never smelled the candle before, when I was placing an order at QVC or through their website or through Ulta, if I even assumed that I would like the fragrance, I would buy multiples to start with. Because that way, if it very quickly sold out, I wasn't with that like FOMO of like, oh, I wish I would have gotten more. But usually things don't sell out. Sometimes they do sell out very quickly, but a lot of times they don't. And so I could totally just burn the one that I have. And if I want another one after, I can purchase another one. But I don't need to like buy like 4 or 5 boxes of the same scent like the very first time that I purchase it. Like, I can get it, experience it, enjoy it, and then decide, yes, is it worth it for me to really add more to my collection? Or should I just now go upstairs and pick out a few things that I already have and burn those things? And that's kind of like, that's where I'm heading. So I don't think the price change will affect me too much, because I'm already going to be pulling back a little bit to begin with. And this is not just for HomeWorx. This is for Bath and Body Works. I've been better about it with Bath and Body Works as of late. Actually, I haven't been buying multiples. Even when I really like something, when I smell it in store, I just bring home one. And then sometimes I do go back and buy another, but I really have to like it, because like I said, I still have a bunch of candles that I need to get through that I love all of them. Like, I have a lot of these candles because I love them. So I just need to be enjoying those things instead of always bringing in the newest. So, but is it a massive price jump? Yeah. I mean, I agree with everybody. It's a lot. And, I don't know how this is going to go for them. I know a lot of people were very disappointed in that. A lot of people had mentioned that they won't be buying as much, or that they just refuse to buy altogether. I'm not going to abandon the brand, because Harry makes some of my favorite scents, and I have loved them since he was released on QVC back in, like, was it 2016 or 2017? I can't remember when it was at this point. But I mean, like, I fell in love with the candles back when they were first coming out, and I have continued to support them over the years and will continue to do so, because like I said, Harry's blends are honestly some of my favorites. He does incredible gourmands. I love the fact that when he does florals, he mixes in fruits. I love the fact when he does a lot of his fruity scents, he will sometimes add in just like a hint of floral, and it just makes it very unique and different from a lot of other fragrances, and that appeals to me. So, but yeah, it's a lot. And I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if they can walk back a price increase like that. Probably not. I imagine not. So I think it just is what it is right now, and people will have to make the decision on whether, you know, they will continue to purchase in the amounts that they did before, or if that is going to cause them to have to like scale back just a little bit. So for me, I'm scaling back anyway. So I guess it's kind of a good push for me to do that as well. But at the same time, it is a letdown, right? Like, if your paycheck isn't up and the price of things keep going up, it makes it harder to get to enjoy the things that you really love. And that makes me sad, because, you know, it sucks when people have to make decisions like that, because everyone should have frivolous things that they are able to enjoy. And this candles are very frivolous. They are not a must. They are something that, for me, enhances my experience of being in my home. It makes it more inviting, more comforting. It just makes me happy, right? So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I feel disappointed just like all of you guys do. So, but let's talk about Scentsy. Lots of stuff here. How long have I been talking? Sorry, hold please. 1 second. Oh, it's going to cut me off. Hang on. I'm going to splice some footage together, and that is going to prevent an awkward situation. Just alrighty, and we're back. Okay, let's talk Scentsy. I've got lots of things here. Hold please. I gotta bring him. Alf, you're not assisting. He's just being a good boy. Oh my God, isn't he being a good boy today? Now that I've said that, he's probably gonna go rip apart the couch in the background, but he's just taking a nap next to Mom. Such a good dog. Okay, Sun Ripened Berry. I think I've decided that I'm gonna add this to my club. This is absolutely delicious. This is just a bunch of summer berries. It's really fruity. It's really sweet. I feel like there's a little bit of citrus in there as well. There's like this soury tang to it. I just love this. I love this so much, and I want this all summer. This would also be delicious mixed with a bunch of different things. If you mix this with a lemon scent, it'd be like a delicious berry lemonade. If you mixed it with a like a vanilla bean buttercream or a sugar cookie, rest in peace, something like that, you could turn it into like a raspberry or like a summer berry cookie or like a summer tart or cake or something like that. If you found something with a nice crust, it could be like a berry pie. I just love this. And I think I need to keep it around. So I think she's gonna go in my club. And it's empty, I finished it. I was changing out my wax a lot this week, you guys. Someone had suggested, and I'm gonna do it. So tomorrow you're gonna see 2 uploads from me. The first is going to be my top 5 Scentsy of 2021, and that completes the top 5 series from last year for Home Fragrance. And then there's also going to be a top 12 from the Bring Back My Bar. Someone had suggested that, and I was like, that's an excellent video, because a lot of people add a lot of these things into their club. So I just want to let you know what my favorites have been. Now, some of them I haven't even gotten around to melting, so I've been changing my wax a lot to try to like get through as many of the Bring Back My Bars as I can. But it might just have to be like a top 6. Because like I said, I haven't gotten through everything. I did finish Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm was nice. This is actually quite a nice fresh floral. This one smells a lot like lilac to my nose. I also get some hyacinth in here. It smells pretty floral to me, but some people think of this as much more of like a fresh scent. I don't know. And it also has like a laundry vibe to me. But anyway, that was nice. It's not club worthy for me. Simply Vanilla. This was Bring Back My Bar. This is nice. It's lighter. It's not my favorite vanilla. It's more of a French vanilla, and I prefer more of like a vanilla bean. But it's nice. It's nice. Maui Mist. Okay, I love Maui Mist. I'm really tempted to put it in my club, but I feel like I would grow tired of it. It's kind of a powdery floral. It's really nice. It does not smell particularly tropical to me. I think there's some rose in here, but it's nice. It's very pleasant for a floral, so I did enjoy that. Huckleberry Sage. I love Huckleberry Sage. Not as much as Huckleberry Clementine. A lot of you hate Huckleberry Clementine because you smell that strawberry vine note. I don't really smell that, so I love it, but Huckleberry Sage used to be one of my like all-time faves. This is like my fancy lady bathroom scent. I've always called it that. I can't really explain that to you. I don't know why I think it smells like a bathroom cleaner, but it does. But it smells like a bathroom cleaner in like a high-end like hotel or something. Like the Four Seasons, you know? Like they would pick that as their bathroom cleaner scent. Never been to a Four Seasons. Is it nice? Tell me down below. White Tea and Cactus. Now this was a Bring Back My Bar from a while ago, and this is a friggin' powerhouse. I don't love it. I don't love the scent. Definitely has those like spa type vibes, but it's just a little aggressive to my nose. I would not even purchase this one again if it came back. You know, I usually like to buy like all of them to be able to experience them, but that one I think I'd skip. I didn't hate it, but it was just very strong, very spa-like, a little too zen for my liking, I guess. Oh, another sun-ripened berry. Yeah, I really like that one. Oh, Mistress of Evil. Maleficent, if you will. I like this. This smells a little bit like Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Just like a hint of Love Spell. Just like a sweet candied floral. It's nice. I liked it. I would buy this one again. Lemon Thyme Berry. This was another Bring Back My Bar from a while ago. Gosh, there are Bring Back My Bars that I bought from the last Bring Back My Bar that I still haven't, oh, my foot's falling asleep, that I still haven't melted, which is crazy, but I'm a very seasonal burner and melter, so I don't like burning things out of season, so sometimes I'll save them. Anyway, got my brick of my Black Raspberry Vanilla when my club order came in. I love Black Raspberry Vanilla. Have you guys smelled this? Delicious. So fruity, so sweet, but also vanilla-y, vanilla-ish-ishy. This is good. I love it. And I love me a brick because look how big it is. It's the size of my head. Here's a regular brick. And here a regular brick, a regular bar, and a brick. There you go. I've never understood why they call this a brick. Maybe just because it's big. Okay, other things. So this collection came out. I didn't haul it for you guys, but I did buy it. There's some good stuff in this collection. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a Valentine's Day theme. This says Together Forever. This is nice. This is, again, another powdery floral, but very sweet. It's very interesting. I like this. Maybe I should talk about this collection. At some point I will, I promise. Anything else? Oh yes, I need to talk about this. Okay, this is the last bar. Spiced Orange Harvest. Okay, I did not think that I was gonna love this, even though before I got it, I had put it in my club. So I melted one in the downstairs guest bathroom. This is the strongest, longest lasting bar that I think that I've had from Scentsy in a very long time. This has been going in my bathroom now for 4 days, and it almost smells as strong as it did on the 4th day as it did on the 1st day. This thing is a powerhouse, and it lasts. And it's actually really nice when it's warming. I took it out of my club, but I kind of feel like maybe I want to put it back in. I can't decide what I want to do. Either I need to just buy a bunch of bars of this before it goes away, or I need to put it in my club, and I can't decide. And I also still need to test out Mandarin Moon as well, so maybe I'll get down Mandarin Moon today, put that in there, and even though it's not finished, even though the Spiced Orange Harvest could probably go for another day or two, I think I'm going to switch it out and see which of the two I prefer warming. On Cold Sniff, I actually prefer the Spiced Orange Harvest over the Mandarin Moon, but maybe, I don't know, you gotta melt it. But that, if you have not picked that up and you like orange scents, to me it smells much more like a fall or holiday orange scent. So I'm going to be saving the rest of mine until this holiday season, next holiday season, if you will. But oh, it's so good. It's good and it's long lasting, but it's a very specific, kind of almost borderline spicy orange. There's definitely cinnamon in here. I feel like there's also like a slight clove type note as well, but the orange is like a very fall or holiday orange, which is different from like a fresh, bright, summery orange. And it's because you have those spices mixed in here. It just makes it smell more holiday-y-ish, if you will. I don't know. Anyway, I like this. What do you guys think? Do you prefer, are you team Mandarin Moon or are you team Spiced Orange Harvest? I gotta get that Mandarin Moon out and melt it. So anyway, you guys, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for sitting through what is probably like a half-hour video. I'm sorry. My apologies. But if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in some kind of way, or if you just love pugs. Give this video a thumbs up if you love pugs. And please subscribe if you're new. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, check out that description box down below. Loads of information. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the top 5 from 2021 for Scentsy, and then also my top whatever number for the Bring Back My Bar from Scentsy this go around. So in case, I don't know. I don't think you should make your club decisions based on what I say. Do it based on what you love. But, you know, someone suggested it and I was like, oh, that's a good video idea. So thank you for the woman, I cannot remember your name, the amazing woman who suggested that. I appreciate it. Hi, Penny. Oh my gosh, hi. It's been a while since you guys have seen Penny, so here she is. Oh, Mama's princess. So cute. Okay. Remember, thumbs up for pugs. All right, see you guys.